Well, it was a day before lockdown and decided to go to the Lake District to make the most of this beautiful weather. Unfortunately, as I wandered around, I wasn't sort of feeling the vibe. In fact, I started feeling not too well. So after this, I decided to go home just in case I've got the lurgy. And it turned out to be nothing more than a head cold. What a waste of the petrol and time. So I'll leave you with these beautiful views of Ullswater. Well, a few days later, I decided to have another bash at it. So here we go again, more photography. I'm staying local today, so I've just popped up to the Pennines. I think it's Paul Thompson's area. Steal a composition. So I'm taking this group of trees here. It's not at its best. I mean, the autumn colours, quite a lot of the leaves have gone now, but there's a bit of sprinkle in it. Well, sprinkle of oranges, but the structure, the clump of the trees and the wall going down the side and behind that with the haziness, you have the fell and then the sky. I think could be quite an interesting shot. So I thought I'd take it before I see something else, really, you know. Just so I've got something to put on a video. So I'm using the live view to do the focus. Then I'll switch off the auto exposure. So that's locked in. Just tweak the composition a bit. Take a test shot. A few blown highlights, but the curves seem to be okay. So I'll just stop it down a little bit. F11, 25th of a second at 100 ISO. That's held the highlights. Goes quarter stop overexpose. So that's F11, 20th of the second at 100 ISO. And that's slightly blown it. So the blown one might be within the range of the raw file. So because just a quarter stop on the edge, it's just because you got strips of bright cloud in the background. So I think that'd be a good shot. And that's it. Yeah, I think that'll be all right, I think. So easy peasy. So that's the scene. I'll tilt towards, that's over there is the Lake District with the sun slowly setting. It's not setting yet. It's still late afternoon, so I'm going to find something else. Oh, well, a better foreground to put in front of that, hopefully. The sun's come out. I'm going to take that clump of trees there. You'll have to excuse the next section is rubbish. I got distracted by talking to the most attractive woman I've seen in a long time. I've just come to take a picture of these trees here. I've done a tight shot in, excluding the top of the hill and this bottom wall, and just focusing on these trees here, which are glowing in the soft light. Right, so I'll wait and see what happens. See if the sun comes out. Actually, I've gone a little tighter in this time. I've gone to about 250mm on this. And just focused on the brightest tree with the tree to the right, the far right, the gap in the middle, then the brightest tree. There's another tree to the left. 8th at f11 at 100 ISO. And yeah, second thought, it might not be balanced enough. I'll probably have to zoom out a bit and give it a bit more space. Yeah, that'll do for now. Seeing this tree, and I've got to take a picture of it because the light's fading fast, and I don't know what else to do. The wrong lens. Yeah. The right lens. Right, I think I'll come back here little later on. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking to the camera, I'm not talking to you.
That's okay then. I was looking for the other person.
I'm doing a YouTube blog. Well, back again. See how lovely the light is, but the light's beautiful everywhere apart from where I am. But I'm going to stick this out because it's the only decent composition I know. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the sky turns a nice colour and then just photograph the silhouette against it. Oh. Right, do the same thing again. Put it on live compose, put it on live view. There we are. 6th f11 at 100 ISO. Yeah, I have to go up a bit higher than that, I think. The bottom of the branches are moving about a bit. So that's a 20th of f11 at 200 ISO. Well, it seems to be working now. So I'm just trying to take some bracketed shots. 1 stop over, 2 stop overexposed. I mean, that's overexposed from the right exposure to the sky. And hopefully I can put some detail back into the shadows if need be, if I can't pull any out of the file. I've just noticed that I might be able to retain both the highlight and the shadows at 1 stop overexposed. I'm only getting slight highlight clipping, and I can see a little bit more of the shadow area. I think that's because it's light bouncing around a bit more now. Well, everybody's going home now. Oh, and the temperature's dropped quite remarkably. Well, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. So I think 1 last exposure, or two last exposures, 1 over and 1 under. I'm having second thoughts now. I think I'll just leave it a while. Well, I think that's it for now. Well, that's enough recording, I think. I'll show you what I've taken in just a second. Ta-da! Look, I want to take those trees against the horizon. Well, it's a bit messy at the moment. I've had a clear shot through the other trees. Oh, ball. Pardon me. Let's go down here. Clear shot. No, can't get a clear shot. Try the next one. Next. Well, the battery's gone in the vlogging camera, so I'm just shoot this on audio. I'll take a picture of these trees. Unfortunately, there's a tree just over the horizon which is in the way, but I might just clone that out in Photoshop and patch it up. I could get around it, but I have to get into the field, but there's a lot of bullocks in there, so I don't want to get in at the moment and get stampeded. So I'll just take a lot of silhouette pictures of this and then see if I can make anything out of them later on. Well, that's quite a nice sunset now. Well, I don't think that's going to get any better. I think the colour will start to fade soon, I think. In fact, it is a little bit. So I'll call it a day. Thanks for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn on those annoying 3 in the morning notifications to keep you up to date with all new videos.